house. When it comes to remodeling and renovating your home, there is a lot to know, but we've got you covered. This is Around the House.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays from us here at the Pro Insider of Around the House. Thanks for joining us today. We've got a quick little episode today on Thursday, December 23rd. We're all kind of shut down for Christmas break here, and I hope everybody's having a great time just kind of winding down for the holidays, because we have some wild times ahead here in December and in January, I think. Here's why. I wanted to touch on this today to keep an eye on things. I am watching the lumber prices again. Lumber futures prices have doubled since November. So mid-November, we were in the $500 range on futures prices for 1,000 board feet. And now we're up over 1,000. So you're going to see the 2x4s and OSB and half-inch CDX plywood, sheathing materials. All of that framing materials is going up drastically again. And as much as I don't like to see it, I know you don't like to see it, keep an eye on those job costs out there because we are sliding up again. So if you are starting that framing project, make sure to be watching where your lumber prices are going, because if we got to add another, $30,000 to a new home because of framing lumber price increases, that is going to be an issue. So here's what I would do if I was a builder, remodeler, or an even designer out there for the rest of the year, for the last few weeks, which probably most of us aren't working much. There'll be people out there trying to get jobs done, but we're not taking on new projects typically over the holidays for customers. Everybody likes to have people away from the house, and I totally get it. But what I would start doing is make sure you've got that great relationship with your vendors. If you work with one lumber company, have those discussions. If you need to place an order early and talk to them about setting it aside for you, sometimes getting to the job site early can be a problem because, well, that leads to theft, but there are answers out there for job site theft with people like Deep Sentinel and stuff that can protect your job site. But really keep an eye on lumber prices, because I think we are going to see this volatility go in through the year again. We will see that probably in January, February, March, and we'll see those prices jump up, jump down, and go all over the place. So we just got to be really careful. The good news is I am seeing lumber mills being built across the United States, because there's a lot of people in the lumber building materials industry out there that said, hey, I want to make more money. We need more capacity. So I think having a few more mills is going to help us out there. Gas prices, hauling stuff around sure doesn't help any of us, but that's just where we at in today's climate. So that's a big one right now. Watch those materials. And of course, it's nothing new. We are going to see, I think, all the way through 2022, we are still going to see these material issues of trying to get supply chain stuff. I hate talking about supply chain, but really trying to get stuff into the U.S. It was funny. We have our fireside chat we did here this weekend on Christmas, and we're actually going to air that a day early on Around the House. But it was funny. We're talking with Greg Holiday from Bradford White, and we're like, wow, how's the supply chain affecting you? It's not really. We make all our stuff right here in the great old USA, so we haven't had too many supply chain issues because our parts, our stuff is all made somewhat locally. So they have not had those issues. Where other companies, they can't get the steel in, they can't get whatever. They've been having some serious issues. So that's a great thing with those guys and a few other people. And I think we'll start seeing a little bit more of that. I think we will start seeing a few more things being made over here in the U.S. because, quite frankly, it's hurt their business because they can't get it here quick enough. And if you can't sell it, well, if you don't have it, you can't sell it. Or they're going to take orders and have to deliver those down the road. So that's the other issue that I'm seeing. There's a lot of material out there that people have on order that haven't got the product yet. I think everybody can say they've been dealing with that. Well, everybody, I want everybody to have a great 2021, the rest of it here, and into 2022. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all of that from here at Around the House and our Pro Insider. Now, a couple things coming up. We are going to be doing a lot of stuff at the Design and Construction Week in Orlando, Florida, the first week of February. So I want to see you come down there. I will be speaking on home technology and all of that new stuff over there on the technology stage in the West Hall. So come on over and see us. We have got about 16 seminars and roundtables over there, and we will be doing 2 around the house live show tapings that I want to see you there for. So we're going to have a great time with that. So we're going to keep this one short and sweet. And again, we'll see you in 2 weeks. And we have got some other we're going to start doing this. And I've said this, but we've been running through scheduling issues. I'm trying to get some people in here. We're going to do some bigger, deeper Pro Insider podcast here with some other people as well to bring in some new people. We're going to have some fun with this. So stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to that. We're going to be kind of remaking this a little bit and having some fun with it here in 2022. So I want you to stay tuned for that because we're going to have some fun, and I love this Pro Insider. We're going to make it bigger and better for you. And if there's something that you want to see in this, head over to aroundthehouseonline.com. Send me a message over there on the Contact Us page. That goes right into my inbox. And if there's something you want to see us talk about, or if you want to be on the show, come say hi. All right, everybody, have a great rest of the week. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Keep it safe out there. Enjoy your family and friends. Let's not get sick. I've done all I can to do that. And everybody just enjoy family this year. I am really taking time off here, so I'm going to be dialing it back as well. I'm sure you'll see my pictures of just spending time with family and friends over the holidays, and we're looking forward to that. All right, everybody, happy holidays, Merry Christmas from all of us here at Around the House.
Anywhere beyond the mean, life is a love song.